Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Hamzy Analytics, this is Michael Blythe with the closing comments for Friday, August 19th, 2016. Going into today's August expiration Friday, the calendar was light, only including the Baker Hughes rig count. Looking into the chart yesterday was the tightest range on a 24-hour chart all summer long. Going into today, the day didn't look very promising, and if you didn't expect it to be promising, then you weren't disappointed. The S&P traded in another sub 10 handle range. It did sell early in the session down to the 2173 area before rallying from there in the in early morning into the latter morning up to the 2183 area, and paused there and traded in some back and fill as the market on close imbalance was the final from our friends at Barclays Capital was reported as 81 million to buy. Today's the total volume going out was around 1.4 million minis traded. Looking ahead real quick into next week, the calendar will feature on Monday the housing market index, CPI and housing starts and industrial production on Tuesday. And then later on in the week, there will be Philly Fed business outlook on Thursday, and then on Friday, another quiet session. And excuse me, I was just looking at this week's calendar. On Monday, there will be the Chicago National Activity Index, new home sales on Tuesday, existing home sales on Wednesday, and then GDP on Friday. So if you'll pardon that, it will be a much busier calendar next week. You'll have to excuse me on that mishap, but after a long, quiet trading week, that's where my mind is at today. Okay, hope you had a good week. Looking forward to a good weekend. Hope that next week is bright and early and good for us all. Take care, everyone. Catch you then.